All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I say Kahalaim La Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Rakak Kwadash, the bonus to our apostles, teachers, great millstone, peace and salutations to the very elect nation of Israel. So earlier, when I was doing this video here, earlier this morning, Esau just all of a sudden just kicked me out. Like basically, like my service was down. I guess they said it wasn't just me, but I guess the whole T-Mobile people that had T-Mobile and shit, the phones was just like wasn't working properly this morning. But nothing happens by coincidence. This devil just all of a sudden just cut the connection. I couldn't get on nothing. I couldn't get on the internet. I couldn't get on anything, man. So that shit pissed me off earlier, but it is what it is, These damn devils are gonna do what they do, and at the end of the day, they're not playing with us, they're playing with the Most High. They think they're playing with the Most High. But this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 57 and verse 1. See, everybody's gonna learn to stop playing games, man. Everybody's gonna learn to stop playing games, all right? Including you people on this sign right here, man. The 12 tribes, right? You tribes, you're gonna learn to stop playing games with your creator, man. All right. And you devils, man, you're just irrelevant, man. You're like the cannon fodder, man. You was just created to just to get just to be destroyed, man. Okay, so before I was rudely interrupted by this fucking devil, all right, as the scriptures say, interrupt not men in the midst of their speech, man. See, you devils have broken every law up in there, man. All right, and you got to pay for everything you've done. See, the scripture say, "He that despises not you, but him that sent you." All right, so it's Isaiah 57 and verse 1. It says, "The righteous perish, and no man laid to heart, and merciful men are taken away. None consider it that the righteous is taken away from the evil to come. And you shall enter into peace." That's right. Ain't gonna be no peace for you damn devils. All right. You can do whatever you want, cut connections, and you could sell you could give bags to these niggas that are susceptible to bending the knee to you, But you will not find no peace. You will not find no rest, because the Lord told you in the 21st verse, you jump down, it says there's no peace to the wicked in Isaiah 57 and 21, but I jumped the gun. It says, he shall enter into peace, they shall rest in their beds, each one in his walking in his uprightness. But draw near ye hither, ye sons of the sorceress, the seed of the adulterer and the whore. Against whom do ye sport yourselves? And against whom make ye a wide mouth and draw out the tongue? Are ye not children of transgression and the seed of falsehood? Yeah. A lot of people are a bunch of fake niggas. That's why it says a seed of falsehood, man. All right. And children of the sorcerer, the whore. All right. Because they're in bed with this damn devil. And that's why they're going to perish with the damn devil. All right. So at the end of the day, who the hell these tribes think they're playing with, man? They're playing with their fathers out there, you brothers out there. They're playing with you. Here it is, because the Lord is giving you a treatment of what it is that you did to him. Yes. So you have to bear the indignation of your own people. Every time you see one of your own, fellow black man, fellow Latino, he's looking at you sideways and shit. Your women are rebellious against you. They're playing with you, but at the end of the day, they're the ones that's gonna lose. All right, because we belong to the Most High Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, and who the hell they belong to? They're gonna be calling on you brothers out there. The scripture say, Isaiah 4:1, let us be called by thy name, take away our reproach. Who the hell are they called by? They're called by nothing. They don't have no protection. They have nobody. But here it is, they talking shit against you brothers out there. Who they think they playing with, man? Okay. The scripture say, every idle word, Matthew 12 and 36, a man shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. All right. The seed of the adulterer, the seed of the sorceress, they're up there magnifying themselves against you. You that are part of that body, the body of the Lord, which is the governing body of Israel. See, they don't know that what they're doing. That's why the Lord, when he came on the scene, he said, Father, forgive them not, for they know not what they do. They don't know that when they come up against you brothers out there that are true men of the Lord, they're coming up against themselves. Scripture says the dishonor of your father is not the glory for you. So you're trying to dishonor your fathers out there, and that's not a glory to you. You should be shitting on the white man. That's what you should be shitting on. But here it is, you run up there calling us names, this and that, boom, boom, boom. Trying to rob brothers, fight brothers and shit like that, just because they tell you the truth. Scripture say Galatians 4:16, have I become thy enemy because I tell you the truth? All right. So as it says in Amos 5, right about the 10th verse, it says what? That they hate him that reprove in the gate. That's right. So it comes with hate. The job comes with hate from your own people. That's why I said Luke the 6th chapter, you should be hated of all men for my name's sake, man. Everybody's gonna hate your guts for telling the truth, man. All right. If you want popularity and shit, you ain't gonna be in this truth, because this truth comes with suffering and loss of reputation. As the Lord said, the Lord lost his reputation. He said, made himself a no reputation. All right, because that's what comes. That's what's necessary in order to truly do the work of the Lord. You gotta lose all your shit. You gotta lose your pride and all this nonsense. You gotta lose your worldly possessions, and all this not and the pride of life, and your goals and shit. All that shit gotta go out the window. The goal becomes serving the Lord, and in order to reach the kingdom or finish the in order to get crowned, the scripture say, well, you must strive lawfully, right? So you gotta lose all your other shit that you thought was important before you came to the truth, and that includes the opinions and the love of the people. The scripture say, get thyself the love of the congregation. How you gonna get the love of the congregation? You're gonna have to sacrifice like the Lord did, which that means losing anything, everything that comes. That's why it says in 2 Ezra 14:14, put off the mortal thoughts, put off now the weak nature. All right. So our people have not put off the weak nature, therefore they're in love with their oppressor, and therefore they're gonna die here. And therefore they hate you that come with the truth. That's why it says, who have believed our report? Who have believed our report, and to whom is the arm of the Lord revealed? Right? That's why it says that blessed are your eyes, for they see. Because only those that believe the report are the election. Those are the only ones, and the only ones worthy of the kingdom to come. All right. So at the end of the day, these people playing games, they're playing with themselves. Scripture say, all them that hate me love death. All right. All them that hate me love death. These people hate their father. All right. That's how demonic they are. That's why I said that they're cursed children, man. Because they hate the one that made them. And they're gonna hate you, because the servant is not greater than the master. Who do they have to hate? The one right in front of them. They can't see the Most High. They can't see the Lord, Yahweh Shai. So, who they gonna take their aggressions out on you? That's why it says, present your body as a living sacrifice, wholly acceptable, which is a reasonable service. Because the Lord said, for your shame and your confusion, you have double. Here it is. You got to put up with these niggas. You got to put up with these knuckleheads, call themselves black and Latinos, man. You got to put up with them. I don't like putting up with you niggas. I don't like you. I don't like you in your state that you're in right now. I don't want to be around you niggas. But we have to be out there, because the Lord says so. But other than that, I wouldn't be around a nigga, and I wouldn't be talking to them. I just be high and by. I don't like you. We don't like your ways no more. The Lord told us separate from you. All right, Micah 2:10. Like you seen the apostle say, vocab Malone is a persona non grata. Well, you niggas are persona non gratas. All you niggas that are teaching the MOTB and all this, all you niggas are persona non grata, just like vocab. You're just like vocab, man. If not worse, because vocab's a devil. You niggas are black devils. You niggas are black devils. All right, so you're gonna taste of what that devil gonna taste, that fire. You're gonna taste of that fire. The only difference is you're an Israelite, and you're gonna come back and you're gonna be an Israelite. You're gonna be a low-level Israelite, but you'll be an Israelite. You'll be a citizen of the kingdom. You'll partake in the feasts, and you'll have everlasting life and all that. But on this side, you've been playing with the Lord. You've been playing with the Lord. Yes, all Israel will be saved in the Lord, but you niggas have been playing with the Lord for far too long. For far too long, you've been playing games. You're lukewarm. You don't care. You don't have the Most High is not at all in your thoughts, just like Esau asked. So, hey, what comes to you comes to you. All right. We ain't gonna shed a tear for you, because while the Lord stretched out his hand, no man regarded. Here it is. these lessons of yours, at most they'll have like two. The people that get the most views, they'll down on 1,000 will be a lot. 2,000 will be a lot. On live here it is. They ain't taking heed to the words that you brothers are speaking. The words that you brothers are speaking is life. The Lord said that John 5:39. Oh no, as search the scriptures, for in them you think you have life. So these people are not searching for the scriptures. They're not searching for the Lord. They said, call ye upon me while I'm near. The Lord is about to be far from these people or upon his coming. Because they have been searching for him. They have been searching for him, man. Search the scriptures, for in them you think ye have eternal life. And they are they which testify of me. Yeah, the scriptures are testimonies, if you will, of the Lord. Because that's how he came. He came in the volume of the book. Because it's written of him. Psalms 40:7. All right. So Isaiah 57:4. Against whom do you sport yourselves? Who the hell you think you're playing with? Who you think this is a game, a sport? Like you playing with the Lord. Like this is some type of fucking entertainment. You come into the truth, then you mess around, you fuck around, then you leave, then you come back, then you you look for sympathy and do all this other weird shit. Here it is. You sport yourselves against the Most High. You have pageant Passovers and you do all this other shit, desecrating the high holy days. Doing worshiping the Lord however you want to. Against whom do you sport yourselves? And against whom make you a wide mouth and draw out the tongue? Who the hell you think you are to reply against your maker like this? The way that you niggas do on your little TikTok videos and your little, everybody and their mama, they got a camera and shit. Now they think their opinion matters. Like they can reply against the Lord, and the Lord is going to take their opinion in consideration. It says in Sirach 3:27. It says, many are deceived by their own vain opinion, and the evil supposition have overthrown their judgment. That's you people, man. All right. You got your opinion. Well, I think, I feel, and nigga always talking about I feel. That's mainly women. But you niggas, you're in that spirit too. I feel that. I feel that, it's not about what the hell you feel, because the scripture tell you the heart is deceitful above all things. Who can know it? Especially those of you that unlearned in this thing and when it comes to these scriptures, because here it is, your feelings is more than likely going to be against the scriptures. How you feel is going to be demonic. More than likely, you're going to have your own agendas and shit on how you feel. See, the Lord's Prayer says, let thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven, not your own will, not what the hell you want. You niggas would want the Edomite to be saved. That's how stupid you niggas are. You want these white people to be saved alongside you niggas. Alongside you, I should say, You niggas want these damn white people to be saved. You want all these motherfuckers to be saved. That's that flesh talking. Oh, Lord, have a good white friend. If he's a good white man, then he's probably a Jake. He's probably some type of, he'd probably go back to the tribe somehow, some way. But you're in love with your oppressor, man. So you're out your damn mind. And if it was up to you, that's why it's not up to you. That's why the Lord is not setting up no damn democracy on the planet Earth. Because what the fuck we look like voting for with a bunch of dumbasses like you? So we'll be stuck here forever voting and shit, fighting amongst each other. And this one believes this, and then we got to take his opinion into account. Lawyers not dealing with that. Hey, even on this side, the democracy is a fake. Democracy is not even a real thing. You think these politicians and all this shit is decided by the people, we the people? That's just an illusion, man. Maybe like your little local guy, but at the heads, man, they're already selected. The president, this one, that one, head of state and shit. The governors of the New York or New York City. That black dude, what's his name, Eric Adams, that got up there. This nigga was handpicked by somebody. Some Jew handpicked that nigga to be up there. He's a good dancing monkey. That's what the nigga is, with the big teeth and bald head like Kenny Smith. Nigga look just like Kenny Smith. Just up there talking shit. He is a servant of that devil, or that Jew. So he was hand selected. He was handpicked. All right. Like the rest of these guys, nobody gets in to the industry or into one of these high positions without them being, selected by somebody. That's how it gotta go. You know, so ain't no damn democracy. That's a lie. That's a bold-faced lie. Scripture say what? His words were smoother than butter, but war is in his heart. Everything he does to govern for warlike tactics. So democracy is not warlike. Democracy is pacific. It's supposed to be some type of it's supposed to be beneficial for the people. Esau don't do shit that's beneficial for the people. Everything's beneficial for his interest, which his interest is the New World Order. That's his interest, which is going to come by way of that micro-seal. Yeah, the New World Order culmination is the micro-seal, which many of you idiots out there, you're not teaching because you are of your father, the devil. If you're not teaching the MOTB is the mark of the beast, then you're not a man of the Lord. You're not a man of the Lord. You're a false prophet. Because you're not warning. The scriptures speak about give them warning of me. Ezekiel 3:17, you're not giving them warning. You know, so you're not a man of the Lord. You would be part of the problem because the scriptures say that you got blood on your hands. You know, so you that teach all these other things, you know, you're not prophesying, you're not warning the people, you're not speaking about the end. You're opening your mouth wide against the Most High, and you're drawing out your tongue too. Isaiah 57:4, are you not children of the transgression and of seed of falsehood, inflaming yourselves with idols under every green tree, slaying the children in the valleys under the cliffs of the rocks? Among the smooth stones of thy stream is thy portion. All right, that's it, because you niggas love your little sweet lives, sweet life of Zach and Cody. That's how you niggas live. All right, that's how you love pleasure. That's why you dead while you live. 1 Timothy 5th chapter, the 6th verse. Now it says, amongst the smooth stones of the stream is thy portion, they are thy lot. Even to them has thou poured out a drink offering, thou hast offered a meat offering. Shall I receive comfort in these? Upon a high lofty mountain has thou set thy bed, upon America, you know, and wherever else a nigga get comfort. Dubai, niggas is out there in Dubai. You'll see a population of niggas in Dubai and every nice place in the world. You're gonna see a nigga kissing a white man ass. Yes, I as long as I get to live here, you know, you'll be the butler. You'll be a good fucking servant. And when the Lord said Israel is a home, why is he spoiled? He's not a homeborn slave. Why is he spoiled? You know. So it says, upon a high lofty mountain hast thou set thy bed, even thither wentest thou up to offer sacrifice. Behind the doors also the post hast thou set up thy remembrance, for thou hast discovered thyself to another than me, and art gone up, and thou hast enlarged thy bed, and made a covenant with them. Thou lovest their bed where thou sawest. And when thou wentest to the king with ointment, and didst increase thy perfumes, and didst send thy messengers afar off, and didst debase thyself even unto hell. Yeah, you have debased yourself, man, as a people. You know, like your girl, you know, here is your girl, you've been with her for a long time, you know, and shit. You like, you know her well. You know, and here she goes fucking off and you know, and becoming some other niggas. Here it is, you know, he's a degenerate base nigga. And it's like, you could do much better than that. You could do much better than that. I'm disappointed in you. I'm disappointed in you, man. You know, what the hell is wrong with you? But go ahead, do what you're gonna do. You know, you're gonna fuck up your life and then you're gonna come back crying. That's Israel, man. They're gonna come, I don't know. I didn't know, man. Yeah, that's them, you know. When the evidence is right in front of their eyes, man, the evidence is plain to see. You know, that this damn devil is not for them. You know, but these are some dumbass niggas. These are some idiots, man. And they're not worth saving. They're not worth saving. So to the hell with them, you know. To the hell with them. Because there should be 200,000 of their asses on here. It should be, instead of watching Casey that beat his meat in front of the camera, you know, or Speed get naked, you know, you niggas is watching right now. A nigga go live, it'd be 2 million people watching the shit. You know, that's how stupid these niggas are, man. Because their mind is like a damn child. You know? Scripture say, when I became a man, I put away childish things. Yeah. Watching fucking NBA game. I can't watch no damn sports no more. I can't watch shit except the prophecies. You know, if it's not to do with the truth, you know, or sometimes I can't even watch movies like that no more. Like that, really, I'll be falling asleep like a mother. I'll be falling asleep. I'll be ready, dead asleep watching the damn movie because it's just not real. I need to see what's real, man. I need to see real shit. Like America getting destroyed. Russia doing military drills. That's what I want to see. You know? I want to see the Vietnamese talking shit to the white man. That's all. Iran did what? They developed what? They sent who? Ukraine sent a missile over there to where? You know, that's how I like to see. You know, I don't like to see fucking entertainment, bread and circus. You know, here it is, just number bread and circus all day. That's what we grew up watching. That shit was entertaining back then. You know, what's going on, the World Cup and this and that. I was a little bit. It was entertaining back then because he was locked into that shit. You know, sports and all that entertainment nonsense. But that's for Goyim. That's for low level people, man. You know, that's for the sleeper cells, man. You know, that's for them playing games and shit like that. That shit's fucking fries your brain. You know, at the end of the day, it fries your brain. All that time wasted. But you know, Jake, in the bodies that we're in, you know, you got a little bit of entertainment time and shit like that. You know, you gotta have entertainment because these bodies are fucking weak and your mind is weak. But you gotta exercise your mind. So as the scripture say, what? Have your senses exercised to discern both good and evil. That's why it says in Revelation 1 and 3, bless he that readeth. You gotta read. Goddamn, Jake can't read. You look at them, they don't know shit. They don't know maps. They don't know nothing. They don't know nothing. They don't know information. They don't know history. They don't know where the fuck they came from. Nothing. They don't even want to know. They don't even search. That's why I said you gotta search, man. You can't be a dumbass. Jake is a bunch of idiots, man. Because you don't read. All you do is just sit there and watch fucking bullshit and then wonder why the white man's running raps around you, man. The white man's running laps around you, man. He knows these scriptures better than you do. This is your book, goddammit. This is your book. You don't know the first thing about the book. You just well, you know, Moses part of the Red Sea. That's all a nigga knows. You don't know shit. You don't know nothing. That's why knowledge is power. Okay? Nobody can play with your ass when you have the power and the knowledge. See, the Lord is going to give us the power back because he gave us the knowledge. So now he's about to give us the power back. You know, but you dumb niggas, you love sharing your power with some devil. Equality, you know, BLM and all this bullshit, you know. Okay, because you've been exposed yourself to another level other than me. You know? Because you belong to me. See, the thing is, you niggas, you think you belong to nobody or you belong to yourselves. You know, you just belong to the world. You know, like the Weeknd said, you belong to the Most High, and because you don't return, you're gonna die. Your woman belongs to you. That's your property. If she runs off and does some bullshit on you, you could put her ass to death because that's your woman. That's what the law says. All right, that's your woman. You put your rod up in there. That's your girl. That's your possession. To do away with adultery, the scripture say what? Let every man have his own wife. That's why this fucking place is evil. Because all these niggas are running around popping each other's women. The women are fucking loose as hell. They all got STDs and all kind of weird shit because they can't keep their fucking legs closed and they can't be with one man because of this white man that's over them. You go ahead and do whatever you want to do, and then boom, all kind of wickedness going on. No households, no marriages, no all kind of confusion, man, because of this this death style that you're living in, man. You know. But anyways, Isaiah 57 and verse 8, it says, thou hast enlarged thy bed and made a covenant with them. Yeah, you made a covenant with these devils. You ain't made a covenant with me. You don't want to enter into my rest. You know, you made a covenant with these niggas. Go and talk to them. When all hell breaks loose, go into the white man and see if he help your ass. All hell breaks loose, all type of hell's happening. Go to Jesus, go to that white man, go to Buddha, and go to their asses, and they'll help you. Let's see if they help you. You belong to me, and here it is, your ass playing games for the last 500 plus years. No. From the beginning of time, you niggas been playing games. That's why you went in captivity 17 times. I'm just exaggerating, but you went in captivity a complete number of times. The Assyrians, the Romans, the Greeks, the Egyptians. How many times you went into captivity? How many times did the Lord got to whoop your ass for you to understand? How many times you got to take your nationality from you and let others rule in your stead? Because this is why he took everything from you. This is why you ain't got no dad in the house. You ain't got no woman. You know, your kids ain't yours. No, but the nigga still got hard head and shit. He's still proud. Oh, well, I'm self-made. Everything comes from the Lord, dumbass. Everything comes from the Lord, including your ass. You belong to the Lord. You don't belong to yourself. Anyways, it says, thou hast enlarged thy bed and made a covenant with them. Thou lovest their bed where thou sawest. And thou wentest to the king with ointment, and didst increase thy perfumes, and didst send thy messengers afar off, and didst debase thyself unto hell. That's right. That's how I hate a rich nigga. I hate all you little well-to-do niggas. You all gonna die. All you niggas, you gonna die a grievous fucking death. And I'm happy as hell that because you niggas are proud, and you don't even talk to Jake. You look down. They're worse than a white man. They're worse than a white man. They don't even talk to you. You know, these uppity bitches are driving a Tesla, or they're driving a GLS Benz or some shit. And them hoes won't even talk to you. Nigga made it in the industry. The nigga think he's God's gift to earth. You know, when you a nigga, you ain't nothing but a slave, you know, to that record deal you on or whatever the hell you at. You know, a nigga think he cool because he got a business. I remember working for this one Colombian nigga. You know, this nigga was a dickhead. He was worse than the white man. You know, he was worse than the white man. He didn't pay me my last week and shit. That was years ago. I seen him the other day. This nigga looked like shit because the Most High don't play. Look, man, this nigga, he owed me like $700 or some shit. You know, he was like, nigga, you crashed the van. He making up excuses like the devil. The devil wasn't even did no shit like that. But your own fucking people be the worst. Your own people. That's why they deserve to die. And that's why they're going to die in a harsh fucking way. Because they do not have any compassion for their own. They come to this fucking weak ass country, and what do? They shit all on you. You know, it's a rat race to the top, and they'll kick your ass down as long as they're up there. You know, and he was married to a white woman. I remember. The reason why he had the company was because of some white bitch. He was married to some small header that was like 20-some years older than him. Shit was pathetic. You know, she was like, she could have been his fucking grandma. And here it is, the nigga was up there running the company. He's over there bitching him around and shit. It was a terrible look. But here it is, that's what you men have become in this world. You become the lapdog of the white woman. It's a shame, brother. That's why this place got to be destroyed, man. That's why this place got to be destroyed. And you with it, you along with it, because you would refuse the Lord your power. All right, you would refuse him. All right, when you belong to him, you're supposed to return, and because he stretched out his hand toward you, man. But you think you're too good for that. You know, they have what? Put at not my counsel, and have loathed my law while they yet had liberty, man. The Lord gave you liberty, so, and what'd you do with it? What did you do with it? The scripture say, use not your liberty as a cloak of maliciousness, man. You niggas are malicious, man. Bunch of malicious thieves and shit, you know. Thieves and robbers. The Lord said, if you came up another way, you're a thief and a robber, man. In John the 10th chapter. Because the Lord, the only one door, only one way. It says Ephesians the 4th chapter, there's one faith, one baptism, all right, on one spirit, one truth, one name whereby we must be saved. You know? There's only one way up out of here, because we have one lover. That's it. You know, like MJ said, after loving me, she said she couldn't love another. And he told Paul McCartney. You know, well, Paul McCartney's probably a Jake, you know, more than likely. But he was like the only decent one from the Beatles. Him and John Legend. John Lennon. John Lennon, he's definitely an Edomite. John Lennon was an Edomite, man. You know, he give me Edomite vibes, you know. But anyways, Isaiah 57 verse 11, it says, of whom hast thou been afraid or feared? Thou hast lied and hast not remembered me, nor laid it to thy heart. Have I not held my peace even of old? Thou fearest me not. I let you niggas live, man. You know, I let you niggas live, and here you go doing your thing, man. You know. Oh, okay, brother. Hey, tell that brother I said, what's up, man? Tell that brother, what's up, man? You know, long time no see, brother. Yeah, shalom, brother. Shalom, man. Yeah, I couldn't answer because I was on here, bro. I think you called, but tell that brother I said, what's up, man? You know, stop being a stranger, brother. Stop being a stranger, bro. You know where we at, man. And I ain't heard from you in years, brother. Not just playing. But anyways, Isaiah 57 verse 12, it says, I declare thy righteousness and thy works, for they shall not profit thee. When thou criest, let thy companies deliver thee. Let these fucking white people help you, man. Let these white people help you. Name one of you niggas. I don't want to see name one of you niggas up there go, yeah, brother, we remember. I don't want to see name one of you niggas that hit you with a stiff arm, a righteous stiff arm. The Lord gonna have a force field around us, brother. The Lord's gonna have a force field around us. We ain't gonna deal with you niggas, man. We ain't gonna have to call no cops on you no more. You know? That's only right now. That's only right now. The Lord is gonna have force fields around us, brother. You know, the Lord ain't gonna let you niggas come around us, man. You know, we're gonna, the angels gonna camp around us. We don't have to deal with you niggas no more, man. Because while our hand was stretched out, the Lord's hand represents you. You men out there, you are the right hand of the Lord. The Lord has his right hand. You represent the right hand. The left would be these damn devils, the sinister, the left side, man. These Jews, the top wicked elite, you know, even these six-pack Edomites, they represent the left-hand side, but they're on a low level, you know, they're on a low level. But the right hand will represent the men of the Lord. You know, so here it is. They coming up against the right hand of the Heavenly Father, man. Because the Lord said, the things that I have made known of my Father, I have made known unto you. In John the 15th chapter, he said, I call you friends. I didn't call you no more servants. For the servant knoweth not the will of the Lord. The whole counsel of the Lord, he gave it to us. So here it is, you know, here it is, you niggas hate the Lord. So the Lord gonna turn around and leave you in the hands of your daddy, the so-called white man. John 8:44. It says, what? Your father, the devil, the lust of your father you would do is a murder from the beginning, bold not the truth. That's you. All right. So it says Isaiah 57 and verse 13. When thou criest, let thy companies deliver thee, but the wind shall carry them away all away. Vanity shall take them, but he that putteth his trust in me shall possess the land and shall inherit my holy mountain. He that put his trust in me, you niggas ain't putting your trust in nobody but that damn serpent. So when you get your ass bit, that's on you. I don't give a damn. You come up there crying, oh, we are, and the Lord gonna put the spirit on us to remember each and every one of you damn niggas, each and every single one of you, because you're our children anyways. You're our children. You go back to us. See, the Lord said, them that first trusted in your house, it's all spiritual. The ones that first came into this truth, the Lord, he raised up the tents of Judah first, right? Zechariah, the 12th chapter. Here it is. Those are the fathers of the nation, man. That's why it says Hebrews, the 12th chapter, the 22nd verse says the heavenly Jerusalem, right? The firstborn, church of the firstborn. That's the spiritual. That's the Lord first dealing with them, right? Before he raised up the whole nation, he got to raise up the fathers first. And also the fathers being raised up. And here it is, you niggas are replying against your fathers. That's why the scriptures say, honor your father and your mother, man. Spiritually, your father and your mother are these men of the Lord, man. And literally, because that's where you came from. But you don't even know that. You think you came from some white man, you know? No, you came from Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. You came from these men. You came from Zechariah. You came from Haggai. You came from, you know, these are the men you came from. You came from Ephraim. You know, these are who you came from. You came from Enoch, men of the Lord. This is where you came from. You didn't come from this fucking serpent seed. You know, spiritually, you're part of their, spiritually, you're down with them now, but that's why I call you black Edomites. You niggas are black Edomites. That's all you are. When you come up there to the camp and all that, you look, if you don't get this word in a matter of minutes, if you're not receptive to this, we're not fucking dealing with you like that. We don't have to sit up there and kiss your ass and shit, because at the end of the day, the Lord said, he will make them of a quick understanding. The scriptures say, when thou perceivest in a man not the lips of understanding, depart from that man. We don't have to deal with you niggas. The only ones that matter are the election. Even if you are Israelite, if you're not of the election, we don't have to really deal with you. And we test your spirit, man. And if you are contrary spirit, man, we don't have to deal with you. You out of there. Go somewhere and go waste somebody else's time. Time is ticking. Time is ticking, man. Yeah. The time is ticking. We don't have time to waste with niggas, you know, and low-level goddamn women, you know. The hell with all these damn scallywag hoes in the world. The Lord's gonna give us all kind of beautiful, dainty princess, righteous women, man. Not no fucking demons. The hell do you come up there to the camp to the Lord? We're gonna tell you, bring your husband up here, and then we'll deal. If you're single, maybe we'll deal with you on the outside or whatever the case may be. But we're not up there trying, you know, oh yeah, sister. Yeah, sister, come on, bro. You know, look, at the end of the day, she don't give a fuck about the truth anyway. She don't care. She's up there, you know, for attention and shit. So you're going to get the attention you want. And when all hell breaks loose, y'all going to get that attention, man. You're going to get your attention. But anyways, Isaiah 57 and verse 13, vanity shall take them away, and he that put his trust in me shall possess the land and shall inherit my holy mountain. All right. You didn't put your trust in the Lord. How we know? It's evident and plain to see. We see who the ones putting their trust in the Lord, man. Many of you have turned your backs and you'll be ashamed. You'll be ashamed in that day. That's why it says they shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. 14th verse. And it says, 14th verse. For thus said the high and lofty one, the one that inhabits eternity. See, you playing games with the one that inhabits eternity. You niggas are playing games with the one that inhabits eternity, man. The one that created your sorry asses. Yeah, that's who you're playing games with. That's who you're playing games with. That's why it says Sodom's children, man. Jeremiah 4:22. That's why, because you playing games with the one that inhabits eternity, man. The one that knows your very thoughts and put your thoughts in your damn head. You know, I say damn because that's you damn. The script say if you believe not, you damned already. This Peter, I say King David, when he was King David, he prayed the prayer. He said, let that table become a snare and a trap onto them. So that means they're damned. Okay. So it says, with I dwell in a high and holy place with him that's of a contrite, humble spirit. These people are not of a contrite, humble spirit, man. These people are not of a contrite, humble spirit. Very few of them, you know. The immigrants that come here, you know, they're more humble. But give them 6 months in this bitch, they start turning into Johnny Bravo. They turn into John Cena in this bitch. You know, they start talking like they're DDG. 6 months in, bro. 6 months in, they got dreadlocks. You know, they're wearing the new J's and shit. They start feeling themselves. They got tattoos all over their. You know, they was humble when they came over here from Port-au-Prince. Okay. To revive the spirit of the humble and revive the heart of the contrite ones. The contrite ones be the election. The meek shall inherit the earth. Psalms the 5th chapter. For I will not contend forever, neither will I always be wroth. I'll not always be angry. I'm not always going to be angry. All right. My wrath the Lord's wrath is going to be pacified when he destroys you. All right. He gonna calm down. It's just like you. After you fight a nigga, you know, you beat him up, then your anger goes away. You know? Then your anger goes away. Then you're like, damn, why'd I do that? I didn't have to beat his ass that bad. You know? And the souls which I have made, for the spirit should fail before me, and the souls which I have made. 17th verse. For the iniquity of his covetousness was I wroth and smote him. I hid me and was wroth, and he went on forwardly in the way of his heart. I have seen his ways, and I will heal him. That's not the white man. The Lord's not gonna heal no white man. Come on, his own people. All right, for you idiots out there. All right. The iniquity of his covetousness was I wroth. See, for you covetous ass niggas, the Lord said, he said what? There's nothing more evil than the covetous man. He's not satisfied with his portion. That's your people. But that's the white man and your people. Your people are just like the white man. They might as well be like the fucking white man. They might as well be, because they're worse. The scripture says, Jeremiah 5:26. It says, what? Their deeds has surpassed the deeds of the wicked, man. For the iniquity of this covetousness was I wroth and smote him. I hid me and was wroth, and he went on his way forwardly in his heart. I have seen his ways, and I will heal him. And I will lead him also and restore comforters unto him and to his mourners. Who is his mourners? The election. The only ones mourning. It says, sign and cry for the abomination that be done in the midst of Ezekiel 9:4. You niggas are not signing and crying. They're signing and crying for some new president to come there. Oh, the woman, let us support our kids, and you know, whoever. The Caesar is our king. You know, that's the attitude. Caesar is the king. You know, their attitude is Caesar is my king. You know, it's always been the same with you niggas. You always been the spirit of Caesar is my king. Always. You never been the spirit of the Lord. That's why I said that called you the seed of the adulteress and the whore. Because that's what you are, a bunch of whores. Men and women, bunch of whores. All right. I create the fruit of the lips. Peace, peace to him that's far off. And to him that's near, said the Lord, I will heal him. But the wicked are like the troubled sea, when they cannot rest, whose waters cast up mire and dirt. That's Jake, bunch of filth. There is no peace in my power to the wicked. Yes, to these white people ain't no peace, but you niggas ain't gonna see no peace until you come back in the kingdom. You ain't gonna see no peace either, because you just as wicked. This is about the Lord, the house of Israel. The Lord said he would sift the house of Israel, man. But not a single seed shall fall upon the earth, man. That means every single one of you niggas that ain't gonna that's of this world, that's of this white man, you gonna remain here, man. But none one of the election shall the Lord leave behind, because the scripture said, I will require them from amongst thy number. Matter of fact, let's get that. The Lord is not a man that he should lie. He don't leave nobody behind that's his. I require them amongst that number. No, the Lord got no man left behind policy. Okay, it's like 2 Edges 2 and verse 24. It says, abide still, O my people, and take thy rest for thy quietness that shall come. Nourish thy children, O thou good nurse. Establish their feet. That's right. The Lord is establishing our feet, and he's nourishing us with wisdom, knowledge, understanding. He said, Apollos planted, the Most High water it. Right? So the Most High is nourishing us with water, the true water. We don't need to be baptized and get naked with the pastor and go up there and get baptized and shit. He's dunking you in the water, you almost drown and shit. And stay down there for 30 seconds, 60 seconds. The Holy Spirit of Jesus will come upon you. You'll watch in the water of the Lord. That's bullshit. Yeah. Okay. The scriptures say, by that precept I get understanding, therefore I hate every false way. So here it is. By the word, the Spirit of the Lord got to enter into you. So you got to be chosen from the foundation of the world, receive the word, and then the Spirit enter into you. You remember yourself as in the days of old. Then you start to hate every false way. Then you start to hate your own people. These are fucking niggas. Why don't they repent? Well, at the end of the day, you come to the understanding that, they're just not for them. Because you grow. But at first, you're in the spirit. You're like, oh, shit, what the fuck? You're telling everybody that they're Jake. But everybody ain't going to receive this. Because everybody didn't turn their back on the Lord. Everybody thinks they belong to themselves because this fucking world, YOLO, and only live once and all this bullshit. Those are all false demonic ways of life and thinking. So it says 26th verse, 2 Edges 2 and 26. As for the servants which I have given thee, there shall none of them perish, for I will require them from amongst thy number. Be not weary, for when the day of troubleness and heaviness cometh, others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry, have abundance. Yeah, the Lord gonna give us abundance. He said, I will require every one of them from amongst thy number, those that are sealed in the feast of the Lord, with their father's name sealed in their foreheads, man. Okay, which come looking like different nations, as says in Revelation 7 and 9. Okay, and also they come, some big, some small, tall, short, young. The black Latin tribe, white looking dudes, the Lord called all kind of men from all kind of walks of life and all kind of women. You got young women, old women, middle-aged women, women with kids, women with no kids, all kind of people that the Lord called, all kind of spirits that the Lord called into his truth. But it was all from the foundation of the world. But them are the ones that not turned their back on the Most High and his son. But many of you niggas, you didn't turn your back on Lord, and the Lord gonna turn his back on your black ass. I say black because you in darkness, because we're not black people, but you're in darkness. The word black meaning devoid of light. You ain't got no wisdom. Scripture say Isaiah 8:20. If they speak not according to these words, because there's no light in them. They have no light, so they're black with 2 C's. Black with 2 C's. Thick with 2 C's. You niggas are black with 2 C's. So it says, as for thy servants which I have given thee, there shall not one of them perish, for I require them from amongst that number. Yeah, so earlier, man, when this fucking devil cut my stream, I'm pissed off and shit. But at the end of the day, the Lord does what he does. He allows these devils to be kind of annoying and shit, from time to time. But at the end of the day, the Lord, he guides everything. So, can't be too mad. But, I was fucking angry. I was punching the air and shit. It's like, what the fuck, But, God, bro, I couldn't even finish my lesson, man. I felt empty inside. I'm like, what the fuck? You feel like, feel unaccomplished, unfulfilled. You got to finish this, man. If you don't finish it, it's like you don't feel right, man. But it's just part of the business. Just part of the business that happens. But Proverbs chapter 10 and verse 20, it says, the tongue of the just is as choice silver, and the heart of the wicked is little worth. Yeah, you niggas are of little worth, man. Okay, you have the heart of the wicked in you, the mind of this white man. Scripture say, we have not received the mind of the Lord of this world. We have received the mind of Yahushua. 1 Corinthians 2 and 16. So you have the heart of this white man, which is of little worth. the mind of this devil. 21st verse. It says, the lips of the righteous feed many, but fools die for want of wisdom. The blessing of the Lord make it rich, and he added no sorrow with it. It is a sport to a fool to do mischief, but a man of understanding had wisdom. That's right. So Isaiah 57:4, against whom do you sport yourselves, and against whom do you make wide your mouth and stick out your tongues? Who the hell you think you're talking to, and who the hell you think you're playing with? All right, you niggas out there. All right, you niggas out there. You know, you see what the Lord does to you niggas when you start talking shit about the men of the Lord. You see, you end up shit's creek with no paddle. That's what happens to you. That's what happens to you. You are out the truth. You don't got the spirit no more. You get judged, and ultimately the Lord will put your ass to death, because that's what happened when they came up against Moses. In Numbers 16 chapter, they was talking shit. Why Moses did this, yeah, all this other shit, and boom, their ass got swallowed up. If you come up against the Lord's men, you're gonna come against the Lord himself. That's why I said, he that despise you, despise not you, but him that sent you. Let me get that real quick. And your people despise you, they hate your guts. You know? Yeah, like the turtle. Yeah, brother. 7 years of waiting, brother. 7 years of waiting, that's what he gives you. I told you it's gonna be that way, brother. I told you it was gonna be that way. Empate. Kylian Mbappe, man. You know? The turtle. A great disappointment, brother. Just like your people, great disappointment. Because they're down with Los Blancos. They're down with the white man. You know, they're down with Florentino, El Royal Florentino. So that's what happens. You know, the waitful can't help you, and you end up just, you know, they can't help you. No penalty, no party. Even missed the penalty too. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, so it's a sport to a fool to do mischief. Proverbs 20 and 23. 10 and 23, my bad. But a man of understanding have wisdom. The fear of the wicked, it shall come upon him, but the desire of the righteous shall be granted. As the whirlwind passes, so is the wicked no more. But the righteous is an everlasting foundation. An everlasting foundation, man. Oh, what I say I was gonna get. He that despise you, despising me. Yeah, Luke, the 10th chapter. And it says the 16th verse. And he that heareth you, heareth me. And he that despises you, despiseth me. And he that despiseth me, despiseth him that sent me. That's right. So they don't hate you. They see you as the representative. You the one that takes the bullet. You the one that got to take the bullet. You the corporate, you know, the Lord behind the scenes. The word corporate means body, right? Here it is. You work for a job. You work for whoever, Amazon, somebody, I don't know, Best Buy or Target, whoever the hell you work for, GoPuff, where these people, and they're complaining, you know, the post office, UPS, they're complaining at UPS and shit. They don't really hate you. You're just the one delivering the package, you know. Here it is. They hate UPS because UPS is the one that's fucking up, right? But here it is. They're complaining against them. But you're part of the corporation, of the body. You're part of the body of the company. You're the forward-facing messenger, right? So here it is. You're the one that takes the bullet. You know, you come to the door. You know, you're the one that comes to the door with the package, and boom, you're the one that has to face the consequences, right? So here it is, where the Lord sent you to take the consequences. I mean, you're the one that has to bite the bullet, you know. But really, the one that hate is the owner, the Most High, you know. So, but that's part of the battle, and that's also part of the reward, because you're the one that got to catch the shit from your own people, you know. But it's cool, because that's what you did to the Lord. So here it is. He's doing it to you. Now that's why your people don't respect you. That's why they don't listen to you. That's why they talk shit. That's why your women are rebellious, because that's what you did. You know, as Israelite men, you know, so you got to take accountability. That's why it says, what? I bear the indignation of the Lord because I sin against them, because this is what you're going to do. This is what you got to do, because this is what you did. All right. So he that heareth you, heareth me, and he that despises you, despises me, and he that despises me, despises him that sent me. That's right. Then the 70 returned again with joy, saying, Lord, even the devils are subject unto us through thy name. And he said unto them, I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven. He said, behold, I give unto you power to tread upon serpents and scorpions over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means hurt you. Notwithstanding this, rejoice not that the spirits are subject unto you, but rather rejoice because your names are written in heaven. Further proof that the spirits are subject unto you. The Lord told Peter, whatsoever you bound on the earth shall be bound in heaven, which applies to all the house of David, because that's Peter, David, that's his whole house. He said, whatsoever you bound shall be bound in heaven. That's you and your men. Because King David didn't only receive the power, his men had power too. When you read the stories, he said they lifted up the spear, 800 men fell at one time. They also had powers. You know, they also had powers. Whatsoever you bound on the earth, or shall be bound in heaven, and upon you I'll build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. Matthew 18, and 17. It says, if he shall neglect to hear them, tell on to the church. But if he neglect to hear the church, let him be unto thee as a heathen man and publican. Yeah, that's your people. Your people are a bunch of heathen and publicans, because they neglected to hear the words. All right. After 2-3 admonitions, scripture say, let them be as a heathen and a publican. That's spirit. 2-3 admonitions. 2-3 admonitions for you, 2/3. 2-3 admonitions for your asses. And after that, you are a heathen and a publican. All right. Verily I say unto you, whatsoever ye shall bind on the earth shall be bound in heaven, and whatsoever ye loose on the earth shall be loose in heaven. And I say unto you that if 2 of you shall agree on the earth as touching anything that ye shall ask, it shall be done for them of my Father which is in heaven. For where 2-3 are gathered in my name, there I am in the midst of them, in the midst thereof. Right. So the Lord told you, whatsoever you bound on earth shall be loose in heaven. Shall be bound in heaven, and whatsoever you loose on the earth shall be loose in heaven. Furthermore, he also said, whosoever sins you remit unto them shall be remitted. All right. And whosoever sins you retain unto them shall be retained unto them. All right. That's why the wicked scribes and Pharisees, they was all, dude, they think they can forgive, they think they can heal. They brought people back from the dead. Is that not forgiving someone for their sins? They brought people back from the dead, man. All right. John 10 and verse 19. And then the same day at evening, being the first day of the week, when the doors were shut, where the disciples were assembled for the fear of the Jews, came Yahushua and stood in the midst and said unto them, peace be unto you. And when he had said so, he said unto them at his hands at his side. Then were the disciples glad when they saw the Lord. Then said Yahushua to them, peace be unto you, as my Father has sent us, even I sent unto you. And when he said this, he breathed on them, and he said to them, receive ye the Holy Spirit. For whosoever sins ye remit, they are remitted unto them, and whosoever sins ye retain, they are retained unto them. All right. So that's what he gave. That's the type of power that he gave to his disciples. All right. So when you receive a blessing or from the men of the Lord, or things of that nature, that comes from the Lord, man. That comes from the Lord. And that comes from the Heavenly Father, because it's all spiritual, So these niggas that curse you, they're cursed, man. All right, they curse you out. They call you haters. They call you rapists and all this other shit. All right, they're gonna have to meet their maker, man. All right, because it's a sport to them to do mischief. They don't know that they're replying against the Most High. That's why the Lord said, pray for them. I pray for them. I pray not for the world, the elect. But he also said, I forgive them, Father, for I know not what they do. They know not what they do. He was talking about his own people, the wicked of his own people. Here it is. They talking shit, but forgive them, Lord. They don't even know what they're doing. They didn't know what they're doing. Just forgive them. They're a bunch of children that are tossed to and fro and simple. They're simple. They'll be forgiven eventually, but first they got to perish in their own foolishness. In their own foolishness, man. Sirach 27 and verse 11, it says, the discourse of a godly man is always wisdom, but a fool changes as the moon. Scripture say, meddle not with them that are given a change. One day these niggas won't love the Lord, and the next day they talking shit. So meddle not with them that's given a change. They switching up like they switch clothes, man. One day they believe, and then the next day they don't. That's why it says 2 Ezra 15 and 4, all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. So the discourse of a godly man always with wisdom, but a fool changes as a sun, as a moon. So like it. If thou be amongst the undiscreet, observe the time, but be thou continually amongst men of understanding. The discourse of a fool is irksome. A nigga is annoying, man. He's annoying. He's an irksome fool. And their sport is the wantonness of sin. All right. Their sport is a wantonness of sin. Romans 6:23, the wages of sin is death, but the gift of the Lord is life eternal. All right. So Isaiah 57, I'll leave it there. Like you fucking devils rudely interrupted me earlier. Interrupt not me in the midst of their speech. When we're in that kingdom, man, you fucking devils ain't never gonna be interrupting us again. Interrupting us in the midst of our talk, man. Here it is. I had to spend all day waiting to do a lesson again. You fucking devils. I'm gonna fix my internet so I can put my video up, man. Anyways, man, Isaiah 57 verse 3, it says, draw near, ye sons of the sorcerers, and the seed of the adulterer and the whore. Against whom do you sport yourselves, and against whom make ye a wide mouth and draw out your tongue? Are ye not children of transgression and a seed of falsehood? All right. So, against whom do you think you're playing with, man? All right, because you're only playing with yourselves. All them that hate me love death. All right. So with that, call La Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Kodash. All right, double honors to our apostles, teachers, and peace salutations unto the Lord's elect, man. Shalom. Shalom.